We are still hanging out at the Moonlight Altar, and on the last go-around, we did some stuff that involved me dying a lot to one of the assassins who killed, well, the god. Oh, hi, I'll take that. Don't mind me. And I'll take that as well. Yep, I see there are a bunch of swords around. As we wander around the ruins here, trying to figure out what, if anything, is of value out here. Let me go ahead and hit that sword too, just because, you know, might as well try to hit all of them if I can. Oh, hi, how you doing, sir? These guys. Hi, where are you gonna end up? I don't like the ones that teleport like this, so to speak. Very obnoxious because that happens. Okay, where are you at? I can't even see you because you keep appearing in all the bushes and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna die to these guys. Wow, don't I feel terrible? Yes, yes I do. I feel very terrible. Thank you very much for asking. This is gonna be great. Hi. At least I got that one in time. Where you at, buddy? I would like to be able to wander around here in peace if you don't mind. So if that means murdering all of you guys, well, so be it. I know. It's just annoying because, like, you know, you keep looking for them and then they vanish too. Oh, yeah, they vanish too quickly, and then by the time they show up, you're on the wrong side and you're swinging from the right instead of the left, and somehow you get lucky and manage to hit them anyway. Oh, hi. That guy was just gonna straight up, I think, sneak up and bash me with his staff. Rude. Very rude. Oh, wow, that destroyed the column. Nice. Okay. I mean, so far, nothing really of interest over here. I mean, the rune arc, I guess. We can go ahead and use that in a minute, I assume. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to make sure I don't die to these fools. Because if I do, well, I'm going to feel really, really dumb for burning a rune arc on them. Yeah, I know. There's a thing there. Oh, there's a, I can see it right here. Oh, hi, how you doing? Here, let me hop off old Torrente, because there's a staircase right here that I could see. Did you see that? Nah. I mean, you kind of look for the spots like this where there's a lot of stone, like a significant amount. It's not broken up. There's no dirt or anything around. Ooh. Somber Smithing Stone 8. Yes, please. And if there's a bunch like this, and you see just the slight outline here, yeah, then you know you've got a concealed doorway. That's why I'll kind of wander around a couple different times on these often, just to make sure I've given a nice, thorough look at all of the different things here, just making sure that we're not missing any obvious doorways, any that sort of thing. Like, ow. Who was that masked man? This guy. You're rude. I don't like you very much. Okay, that was only good for one flask. Sorry, I had to move my Steam Deck dock because one of the cable sticking up that goes into the Steam Deck is just, it was obstructing the number on the flask, and I was thinking, I think it's 7 or 6 or whatever we were at. Okay, this looks pretty good. We are going to take a sit because the next destination I want to be ready for. Seems like a good plan, right? Right. We're going to head up to this other ruin over here, I guess it is. This one is considerably larger than the other. I don't remember what that one was. The moon something moon ruins? I don't know. Whatever. That would be a dragon. Hi. How you doing? I'm just going to take some swings while we're waiting for you to load in. Excellent. Good work, everyone. We have successfully taken off 20% of its health before it ever even busted a move. Let's see if we can get around it here. All right, good job. Oh my gosh. If I'm not mistaken, we've seen this dragon before over at the Three Sisters, I believe. Don't land on me. Don't land on me. Okay, he didn't land on me. That's great. You're going to be proccing a bleed here before too long. Oh my gosh. Did you turn around that fast? Dude. All right. That's cool. I can work with this. I mean, I don't want to, but if I have to. Oh, he's been knocked down. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right, well, oh, come on, man. Don't I just feel like totally useless here? Yes, yes, I do. Thanks for rubbing it in. That might be what is you did. All right, so we don't have any things, any raisins. That would have been great to have. Okay. Well, here, bust another one of these so Torrent doesn't get wrecked. You just wreck my frames when you do that. Totally wreck the frames. All right, you are thinking you're going to maybe go for a big sweeping blast. So let's come in from the side here. Oof. Oh man, only got the little lead up attack. Didn't get the full thing there. That's kind of a shame. I mean, it is what it is, right? This is dangerous. This is stupidly dangerous. Hi, how you doing? Wow. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do want to do that. Okay. We should be fine now. Let's go resume combat. Oh, come on. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Go ahead and take that if you don't mind. I mean, this is going okay. I mean, aside from all the missing. Yeah, we're okay here. One more hit will do it. Okay, let's not get hit here. I was trying to jump, believe it or not. I'm going to hit you with that and kill you with a kukri. Yeah. Rather than try to get close to you, watch me do the smart thing and throw a dagger. So we got a Dragon Heart and Adula's Moonblade. I want to take a look at that. Adula's Moonblade. Is that an incantation? Sorcery, yes. Conjures a cold magic greatsword, then delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Ranni and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Well, we have now bested Adula for the second time. That feels pretty good, I'm going to say. That was a full pull right there. That's what that was. Didn't even have a rune arc going or anything, although I should probably admit I did use the Lance Talisman because sometimes I can be smart. Actually, I should make sure. Where are we at? Equipment, that's faster. Wait for me. Okay. Since we've been pumping our endurance, that finally got us to the point where we don't need the Arsenal Talisman to be able to maintain medium load. We can actually run at medium load without that now, and because of that, we'll go back to the Jumpy Jump Talisman just for the giggles. I mean, it works pretty well with this sword. The sword is designed to use jump attacks after all, so why not embrace it? Lots of starlight shards here, and this is great. I mean, we don't ever use any of these things, so I'm not entirely sure what this really gets us overall, but I'm always happy to pick up purple things. Easy for me to say. And we know this one's going to be a starlight shard because this is right in front of the quarter dome, the quarter bowl, whatever it is. Half bowl, quarter dome, quarter circle thingy, quarter sphere, half dome. There you go. Quarter dome, quarter bowl, quarter bowl. Yeah, there you go. My gosh, that was hard to get out. So I'm guessing something happened here that we have a ton of starlight shards. You know, this was a source of, or a location of some sort of heavy battle or something that... I wonder if maybe Radahn and Ranni had a fight over here or something, just thinking that Radahn with his power of over the stars just makes me wonder a little bit. I don't think we're given any indication to say that's exactly what happened, but... I don't know, I mean, you look at this, the Cathedral of Manus Celis. I haven't the slightest clue what that means. I think there might be more ruins over here that we didn't go through for the Lunar Estate. I don't remember. I might need to go take a look over there just to make sure we've kind of covered all of that, because if there's any additional loot and stuff over there, I would like to have it. Okay, let's go ahead and use a rune arc. That'll get us some additional health, damage, all the things. And I'm probably good with that. Let's go down here and see what we can do. There's a big hole in the ground here, and it sure looks like, oh man, you cannot see down there at all. Well, I'm just going to trust that we can fall. Because I could not see. I mean, I guess I could drop like a stone down here, a rainbow stone or one of those things just to be able to see a little better. That probably would have been a good idea. That's all right. Here, we don't need the shield out, I don't think. I mean, I say that now. Hello. Hi. I mean, before we do anything here, let's just take a look up close and personal like. So, 4 arms, 2 legs, and one of those legs is being held together by, well, a lot of this is, it looks like it's being held together by rope. That is not creepy at all. Here, can we get really close? Yep, you have one eye open and one eye closed. All right, let's go do it. I have no idea if this is something that we should be doing right now, but... Oh, hello there. Ronnie appearing out of nowhere.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Well, have a good journey. I think we didn't... Oh, here, you'd left something behind. The Dark Moon Greatsword. We will take a look at that in just a moment, but look at these 2 fingers. They are just, like, shot to heck and back. I mean, been basically cut in half. Look at that. And they're all twisted and gnarled, which, you know, seems like they often are, but look at that, dude. They are just, like, hacked in half. So I think, if I'm remembering right, Ronnie is not down with the fingers. And I think we have just borne witness of that. The Dark Moon Greatsword, a moon greatsword bestowed by a Carian queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments. Ronnie's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. Has a unique skill of Moonlight Greatsword. Raise the sword aloft, bathing it in the light of the dark moon. Temporarily increases magic attack power and imbues blade with frost. Charge attacks release blasts of moonlight. Unfortunately, this is an int-based weapon, and because it's a unique thing, you cannot change any of that. It is what it is. Congratulations, that's all it will ever be. Is there anything back here behind the fingers? Doesn't look like it, okay. Sorry, I'm just, being weird and looking around. Now, I can tell you that I have witnessed that sword being played around with, and even without upgrading it a ton, it seems pretty effective. So, I don't know. Cool. As far as I'm concerned, that's good stuff. So we are emerging into the outside world here. Is that a skull down there? What is that? It doesn't look like a skull, but I guess it's a skull. What is that? Yeah. Oh, it's because it's upside down. It's like, what am I looking at? So we're still up here. Actually, we emerged right where I wanted to be, which was the Lunar Estates. Just because I thought, you know, I don't remember if we checked all of this. I have a feeling that we've been over here, Lunar Estate Ruins. No, I don't know if it would have given us that without us not having been here before. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, you're gonna teleport and stuff. That's cool. These revenants are just a joy to behold. Oh, come on. There you go. Take a swing, it'll be fine. Just trust me on that one. We could bust a flame cleanse me, but so long as there aren't any more, then there wouldn't really be an issue now, would there? So do you go in assuming there will be more, or do you just roll with it? Okay, so we have found this one, yeah? Am I remembering that right? We've been in here? Okay, I don't remember what was in there. But clearly we have found this one. And then I want to say there's one more. Might be over in the other guys, and I don't think we found the other one. Here, I'm going to try and avoid, if I can, any more revenants who pop up, because I don't care to fight them. They're just obnoxious. I tell you what, though, they are fun to fight when you have a faith build. You just bust a heal on the ground and you wait for them to jump over to you. You release your heal, so you start a heal spell and you charge it up. And you just wait for them. And then when they show up, you just let go of your charge and boom! It hits them for like, maybe not quite half health, but pretty darn close. It's hilarious. Now look at that, there's an item we missed. Hi, how you doing? Okay, we'll just pick that Ghost Glovewort 2 up. Works for me. Oh man, I really have a memory of there being one other thing that we missed. Ah yes, here it is. The one, literally the one spot I hadn't been to. I knew there was something. Alright, so here, we're going to go ahead and use a stone sword key. And the interesting thing with this one is it still doesn't open it. You gotta swing right here because you can see the door is clearly there. Or the doorway, the gateway, I don't know, something. It only took a moment to find the Cerulean Amber Medallion. +2. But considering I don't think we've even found a +1, it's kind of funny to go from, +1 or +0 to +2. The interesting thing is that the Cerulean one, so that'll give us an extra 10 FP, whereas this one will give us an extra 15. Vastly boost versus boost. It's a difference of 5. I don't know that I would say that's a vast difference, but, what do I know? Ugh. Nope. We're just going to go ahead and leave. There's no reason to stick around for that. I mean, really, there's none. We're going to get nothing out of it. What's the point? I just want to get far enough away that I can bust open my map here and see. So I think we're kind of done here as far as I know. I just wanted to take a moment to make sure we have uncovered all the ruins. I think we've hit everything. I mean, I'm sure there's like some little hidden stuff here and there or whatever, but no, I feel okay about everything we've covered, so I think what we'll do is we'll bounce somewhere else now. So back at the Bellum Highway, we have arrived at the Grand Lift of Dectus, and we are going to activate this thing, because we have both halves of the medallion. I really enjoy the unnecessary imagery of the statues turning to cross their weapons again. It's cool. It's probably utterly meaningless in the grand oh hello scheme of things, but I don't know. I like it. What can I say? It's fun. Alright, I like to fight these guys on foot. So, on foot we shall fight them. And I know I have already messed up because... Oh no, you're dead. Okay, never mind. We have not messed up. These guys get wrecked. It's great. I suspect that Bloodhound's Fang here is probably ridiculously overpowered for where we are. Can I get around to you and do this? Nope. That's fine. That's not going to matter. It's going to do an attack there, and we'll just do this. And one more. And you're done. Okay. Yeah, I should have just kept attacking at his ankles. That would have been fine. We have, by the way, a crap ton of runes. I literally just noticed that. Adula there. Oh, I see a grace right here. Adula, our friend the dragon, must have been worth a crap ton of runes because we started with like 1,000. Like, it was literally like 1,200 runes when we started today's episode. So, I guess... Ooh, I gotta figure this out because I think at some point I'm probably not going to want to continue to use Godric's rune. Ooh, we can talk to Melina.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Well, I hope you figure out what that is. We're going to level up.
Runes to strength.
It's weird that
rest upon you.
it's been, you know, like literally since the beginning of the game, I think.
Share them with me.
Since we've been able to level up in that manner.
Your ambitions.
Okay, so we'll finish off endurance for now, I think. And then I get to the point where I go, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to put 2 points in faith so that if we stop using, or if we are not using a rune arc, rather, or if we stop using Godric's Great Rune, we can at least use the Beast's, whatever it's called, the Beast Seal, so that we can continue to use Flame Cleanse Me, because, I don't know, that seems like a good idea. And then, I think what I would like to do is maybe put 5 points into Intelligence, so that again, if we're not using the Rune Arc... Oh, hi guys, how you doing? Oh, was that a clever trap to get me to come over here? How'd that work out for you? Great, huh? Yeah, everyone got one shot. I mean, you know, that's cool. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you got some red eyes, too. Wow, I didn't even need to get the full-on actual swing on you. I just dragged the blade and he got wrecked. Let's take a look at the map. There's no map, so that's cool. So I guess we're just going to wander around for a bit. I mean, it is interesting to note that those guys, those golems, came back, so they were not a one-time thing. Ooh, Golden Roa. Golden Roa, you say. So I have a reason now to go around collecting Roa fruit all over again until I have thousands of Golden Roa. I want to take a look over here just to see what we're dealing with. So we've got a road that leads up to a big building over there. Okay. And it looks like we probably cannot go even further south. I mean, that makes sense because we bring up the map. I mean, literally, you'd be going over the edge of a cliff. So I guess that works for me. Let's go up to these ruins here. I don't even know. I'm fine with this, I guess. I don't know. And we'll just kind of poke our noses down into this little valley here. I mean, it's not much of one, but I do want to take a look at things. Oh, okay, this is interesting. We're overlooking an encampment, it seems. I do see a big wagon down there. There's a campfire, so we've definitely got some people down there. Oh no, there's 2 big wagons. So there's 2 big wagons. This is some sort of encampment. And I don't know the logos well enough to know whose that is. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a... Makes me think of almost like a Celtic cross. I realize it's not. I'm just saying it kind of makes me think of that, okay? Don't tell me it's not even close. Sometimes things can remind you of things without being the actual thing. And not even looking like it for some stupid reason. Got a golden seed right there. We can see that. That's going to be good. So let's go ahead and check out what these ruins are. I think that maybe is a good plan, just to try to put a little bit of, I don't know, an idea, direction, destination, etc. Oh, we've got red eyes. Is it night? Yeah, it sure is night o'clock right now. We got red eye, whatever these guys are called. I don't remember what they're called, but I can't think of what they're called. How dumb is that? Okay, so we've definitely got ourselves some, some golden roa. Let's get out of the way now. I just wanted to take that guy out. We've dealt with these guys before. I mean, we can two-shot them, apparently. How you doing? Yeah, I think chances are right now we are massively overpowered by way of the upgrades on our sword, the Lux Ruins we now enter. I feel like I need to do something like... Now arriving at the Lux Ruins. Lux Ruins, now arriving. Next destination, next stop. Lux Ruins. Stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what those guys are called, and that's just going to continue to evade me and annoy the crap out of me. Getting a bunch of, well, I don't know, a bunch. I think that's maybe the 3rd one of Michaelis lilies that we picked up. I'm not sure. Ooh, golden sunflower, okay. Not to be confused with, like, regular sunflower. I don't remember. I remember how that works. I think I hear a scarab? I'm not sure. Oh, hi, how you doing? Yep, we're just gonna get a twofer right there. Hey, buddy. Boom. No, I definitely hear a scarab beetle. Where are you? What are you? Must be around the corner here? Gosh, I know I hear it. Every once in a while, man, I just... Aha, there you are. Let's just see. Oh yeah, we didn't even need another one. Ash of War, shield crash. Oh, that actually... Oh man, I'm just thinking now. Okay, hold on. I want to look at this one just because this seems kind of funny to me. Because I was literally just kind of messing with some stuff. Getting rid of inventory. Two-hand the shield and charge forwards while maintaining guard. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Hold to extend the duration of the charge forwards. Usable on all shields. That would be great on the shield that has all the spikes in the front of it. Except I literally just put it in the chest to just kind of sit on it because we don't really need to have it out. We're not using it at all. So it's just sitting in storage, if you don't know what I mean by the chest. It's sitting in storage. That's what I mean. Is there anything in here? And then we do have a downstairs over here, so we'll check that out. Gonna guess that's the point of this place. I'm not really seeing anything else. How you doing? Get another twofer there. Two murders, 1 attack. That's great. We've already gotten that guy. Not the Misbegotten. That's something else. I can't think what these guys are called. Now this has some... Oh, we see there's a boss down here. Okay. Alright, we got a boss fight coming. Let's do it. Let us bubble up right away for the boss, and just because I want to be a jerk, I'm going to call in my friend Oleg. Demi-human Queen Galika. There you go. Demi-humans, that's what they are. Bonk. Oh, I think I missed. Otherwise, that was probably most of her health again. There you go. That was easy. Man, who gave me the staples button? Forgot to turn on a light, but I guess, you know, we had some mood lighting. Oh, my friend, thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it. It was good fighting alongside you. Sorry, I was busy laughing. I didn't bow in time. Oleg is cool, he knows. We're okay. The Ritual Sword Talisman. What in the crap is that? The Ritual Sword Talisman. You know, just as a random aside, I still haven't found the modeled necklace +1 on my other character, and it's hilarious to me. Like, we have missed so much stuff. It's great. Ritual Sword Talisman. There it is. Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. Interesting. A talisman patterned after swords used in ritual combat held to honor the Erd Tree. The practice has died out by the age of King Consort Radagon, but remains of the arenas where ritual combat took place can still be found in every land. And I can say ritual even though it didn't sound like I can. Okay. Well, that's cool. That might be something that would be fun to use. And just thinking, like, if you have to be at maximum health to get the most out of that, then that's kind of situational, because you're going to get hit. So you've got to, like, constantly be healing, or you need... I guess if you used, like, an incantation that will regenerate you and kind of keep you at full, that might be a good idea. There's a sword that we've picked up along the way that will also allow you to heal based on getting kills. So that one might be viable. I want to stop and take these guys down again, just because we need to go down the road, and I don't want to risk getting shot in the back by this guy at the very least. Okay, I'm going to turn off my auto target now so that I can get around to him, and that should basically take care of him. That's a 3-shot. I'm happy with that. I'm A-okay with that. And here we'll just hit you, and we'll do that, and we're going to run around over here, and we will do that as well. Okay. I mean, these guys are not bad runes. That's 4,600 runes in pretty short order, and we got our flask back because both of those are now refilled. That's excellent. All right, and we got some great arrows from them. You know, that is something I have kind of thought about, is the whole bow situation. I think at some point I do want to do a bow playthrough in this game, or at least a very heavy archery playthrough. Maybe not to the point where, you know, every single kill, attack, etc. is with archery, but, you know, kind of like, oh, hello. We have I want to go do that. We have an Everjail down there. Those are fun, man. Quick aside before I get back to my archery thought. The last one we did where we fought Electo, man, that was such a good fight. Ended up doing that with my friends, and we absolutely wrecked her. It was basically 6-on-1. It was hilarious. Everyone summoned someone to use, and at one point we just literally had her backed into a corner, and there were so many bodies in the way. Like, she couldn't move. There were too many bodies in the way. It was pretty rude, but it was pretty good. Okay, we cannot get down there? Can we get down there? I'm not seeing a way down. Not without... maybe? Yeah, I think we can make this. Nope, can't make that. Okay, so that didn't go exactly how I had kind of hoped. I guess I just need to be more patient and figure out what the way is to get down there. I don't know, whatever. I wanted to go fight. What can I say? I wanted to go fight. Oh, Misbegotten. Yeah, they are over here. So anyway, just to kind of wrap up the fun about the Electo battle and all of that, it was a lot of fun, and I ended up on that character. I haven't really had a chance to play with it, but I upgraded Tish, and I had like one fight where I used her as a summon, and it was a terrible fight. Like, it was totally the wrong enemy to summon her against, but she seemed pretty cool. I don't know that I'll end up using her all that much, but I really did. I like the idea. As I said when we fought Electo initially, I do really like the idea of having as a summon someone who is, you know, one of those assassins. Just, I really enjoy their particular fighting style. It's pretty neat. So back to the thought about archery and bows and all of that. Seeing the great arrows kind of reminded me that I really would like to play with a great bow on this character, although the thing is, the great bows obviously are really meant to be more of a strength weapon. Never mind these gigantic arrows sticking out of my Achilles heel here. I've just been Aaron Rodgers'd. There you go. Couldn't figure out how to turn that into a verb and went the wrong way. But we do have a couple of great bows in our inventory. One is just the great bow. The other one is the Golem's great bow, and the Golem's great bow requires a little more strength than what we have. I am so lost. How do you get down here? I mean, there's got to be a path down there, right? I'm just not seeing it. It's going to be over here around the corner or something. It's got to be. Okay, I'm really annoyed now because I don't see the way down. I mean, does this ledge kind of run all the way around? Like all the way over here, like running all the way along the cliff face? No, it does not. Then how in the world do you get down there without dying? Over there, maybe? Maybe over there. Okay. If I burn another rune arc due to my own trying to drop down and falling problems, I'm going to be upset here. Okay, so here, let's run around this. I'm going to look for something that we can drop on. I'm not seeing anything just yet. I really thought we would have been okay with that fall, too. It didn't look that far. I mean, it was far, don't get me wrong. Obviously it was. I mean, duh. But I didn't think it was super far. It didn't seem like it was going to be a death fall to me. Nah, that's still a death fall right here, so maybe if we back around this way, will it go down over here, maybe in the back behind everything? I bet that's what it is. I didn't try wandering around back here. Yep, look at that. There it is. There it is. I feel like an idiot. Should have just gone around and behind. Did not. Paid the price. It's okay, though. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to go down right here. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, much better. Okay, good. So anyway, at some point, I really do want to give the great bow a whirl because from what we have seen... Oh, and that reminds me, too. Hold on. Another thought. Side thought. Somewhere in here, this guy, Redmane Knight Oga. I might want to play with that one, too. I did put a couple of points, just so you know, because I did this before I was messing with my other character. I did put a couple of points into Tish here, so we got a +3. But I think maybe we'll stop there for now, just because I've kind of, like I said, I've already upgraded her to max on another character. Maybe I'd like to try one that's a little different. The Golden Lineage Everjail. Okay. This is going to need a stone sword key, which, handily enough, we've recently found one. Okay, let us go inspect and go inside. Alright, we are going to bubble up. We are going to fire grease up. And I don't think we're going to be able to summon Oleg. Yep, so let's just do this. It's going to be what it's going to be. What are you? Oh, you're Godefroy? I knew that was going to be rolling that too early. It's alright. He's taking pretty beefy damage here. Okay. I'm going to back off a little ways here just because I don't know what sort of range we're dealing with. That kind of range. I mean, he's taking some pretty hefty damage here. Oh, dang it. Oh, wow, he still has more. Stop that. Okay, we need to back away. We already know this. Here, you hold this. Oh, you're going to do a thing, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, you're doing that one again? Oh, you're firing stuff. My bad. I didn't realize that's what was happening. Do you dodge? Not very well. Okay. I mean, if you're going to take this long to do everything, then I'm just going to grease up again. Let's do it. Nope. Dude's got some poise, okay? Can we just go ahead and admit that? My friend Godefroy here has some poise. And he's going to start throwing stuff. Oh, man. It goes slower than I think it does. You do your weird rolly thing. That's cool. Oh, there was the bleed. Get wrecked, Godefroy. Get wrecked. The Godefroy icon. Alright, well that went pretty darn well, I'm gonna say. That guy, he did get wrecked. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. That one. So the Godefroy icon, a legendary talisman depicting the Elden Lord Godefroy. Godfrey? I keep saying Godefroy, but no. He was Godefroy, but that is Godfrey there. Interesting. Raises charge attack power of sorceries, incantations, and skills. Interesting. Godfrey was a ferocious warrior. When he vowed to become a lord, he took the beast regent Sarash upon his back to suppress the ceaseless lust for battle that raged within. Oh, okay. I totally didn't even see this. If you look at where his head is, he's in front, and you track back to the right, there's another head there. The beast regent Sarash. Sarosh? It's kind of like a lion's head on his shoulder. Crazy. I don't even know what to make of that crap, but he got wrecked. I'm going to bounce back to this guy one more time. Godefroy may be no Godfrey, but he went down just the same. We have enough runes to level up. I know this is probably dumb, but it makes me feel better that we can use Flame Cleanse Me at any time now. And then, like I said before, we'll probably end up putting a couple of points into Intelligence just so that we can use St. Trina's sword, because I really do want to play with that some more. In fact, maybe what we'll do is once we're done with these guys, because yes, I'm going to actually stop and fight them one more time, mainly because of this guy. Plus, it does really kind of entertain me to see how much damage this does. That was 2868, that's 2271, and then we're going to run around over here and we're going to do like 12 or 13,000 damage, 659 plus another 13,996. I don't know how the game is coming up with that amount of damage. That seems dumb to me. But I'm okay with it. Just because it's hilarious. I don't know. I mean, whatever. And it's a free 4,600-ish runes, so, you know, kind of hard to argue with that. Thought that guy dropped something. Yeah, look at that. He sure did. Oh, Smithing Stone 5. Oh. That is interesting. I mean, I don't think we need 5s as much as we need 6s, but we do need some 5s. I find that intriguing. I want to see if we can hold St. Trina's sword here without going into heavy. I don't think we're going to be able to hold the other sword that we've been sort of using with that, the Raptor's Talon. But that's okay. That gives us a starting point. So we've already been up... Hold on, wait a minute. We've been up there, right? But we haven't been over there. It looks like maybe we take the switchbacks to get up to there. Okay. I just want to get a little closer so I can make sure here. Because I don't remember us being able to get... Oh, and there's an item there too. Perfect. Sure, I'll go ahead and take that. Some string. That's fine. I mean, you need it for the drawstring grease, so that's okay. Can we get over to this from here? I'm not thinking we can. It looks like you got to go down into that valley, which we've already seen. This one, right? We should be able to do this. Okay. I was going to be really upset if we couldn't do that. This is the other side of... No, this is where we saw before. all those wagons. So here, let's go do this. Oh, there is a grace right here too. That's handy. I realized I didn't need to jump off for that golden seed, but I figure we're going to have to jump off for this, so let's jump off for it. Okay, so where are we? We are at the Lux Ruins. We just didn't go down the back side, like we didn't trail out of the ruins is what happened. So totally missed this. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get to this side from the ruins themselves. Another Mikkela's Lily. I'm going to say you can. Looking at this over here. More demi-humans. Ooh, and a Trina's Lily. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh, there are a bunch of wagons over there. Oh, hi, guys. I'm just going to get out of here because you all look very angry with me. I took their liver. I'm sure there's a Beavis and Butthead joke in there. And if you don't know Beavis and Butthead, I don't even know what to do. Oh, goodness. I mean, which way do we go? I kind of want to go to that building first, if we can get to it. I'm just thinking if it's any sort of cathedral or something along those lines. Oh, I do see a guy that can point the way to a catacomb. If it's any sort of cathedral or something, then I want to be able to... Oh, the beast eye quivers because... You see it? I see it. Here. Can I can't get off my horse. I wanted to interact with this guy. There you go. Yep. There's a Tibia Mariner over here. Let's go get rid of this dude. My thought, though, is if it is indeed a cathedral or something along those lines, then I like the idea of being able to get another seed or whatever it is we're going to get. A tier, rather. I would like to make our flask better. I mean, there's no guarantee, but we might end up getting a tier, and that would be great. How you doing? Not well. Wow, this guy is getting just steamrolled. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the critical, but that's alright. It won't matter. I mean, if I can get him without him... Oh, dang it. Ran out of stamina. I say, if I can get him without him... Oh, hi. Teleporting, that'd be great. Deathroot and Tibia's Summons. Okay. Guessing that is an Ash of War if I had to take a guess. I'm guessing if I had to guess that it would require a guess of guessing. Okay. Let's see if we can check out that, whatever that... Oh, hold on. We are hurting here. Let's go ahead and use one of these guys. My goodness, I was not paying attention. Ugh. You dude. No, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to guess that was an Ash... not an Ash of War, a Spirit Ash. Did I say Ash of War earlier? I meant Spirit Ash. I don't see Tibia's Summons. I mean, I kind of remember what it looked like. Alright, well, I can't find it. I'm sure I'm just scrolling past it, but man, every once in a while this game will give me an item and I just don't know what in the world it is. It's not obvious to me, and I get really annoyed that I'm having to like go through the inventory and try to find it, and then, you know, eventually I find it and I'm like, oh, that's what it was. And in this case, I have no clue. We don't really need to stop and kill these guys. They're not really worth it. Although we did get our flask back, so I guess that makes things a little better. What are these ruins called? The Wyndham Ruins. I totally missed the name because we had the whole, you know, the beast root, the beast eye quivers and all that jazz going on initially, so kind of missed what we were doing over here. Ah. Yuck. Okay, some Stormhawk feathers. That's cool. I'm just going to keep swinging. Oh, you're going to fall so far ahead that I cannot hit you. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. This is a large set of ruins here, so got to be kind of careful and make sure that I'm covering everything, just because, I mean, who knows? I think majority of the time there's really not anything of extreme value in these places, but you know, every once in a while you'll be finding the rune arcs and other things that you can always use them. So I kind of don't mind running through them just to see what's around. Yeah, if 300-ish runes for these guys, they're not really worth the effort. Here, I'll just try and avoid them while we're picking up all the random loot that's around. Some human bone shards. I do know where to farm some of those. Ooh, some Trina's lilies right there. We'll take those. It's funny, kind of just one of those happenstance things. The last time playing with my friends, we were doing something that was really kind of dumb, but kind of said at the end, well, we need some human bone shards. We know where to go. That was a smithing stone 5, so that's good stuff right there. It's one of the bigger guys. Hi, thanks for that. You don't see me attacking you from a distance of more than melee range. Just to be slightly more precise in my statement there. Or at least horse melee range. So that's the Lux ruins, right? I'm just making sure that I'm tracking what we're looking at here. Okay. There are a bunch of guys over there now. Where did they all come from? I guess they all wandered out. I think we've covered everything that's down here. I feel reasonably good about it. When I say reasonably, what I mean is not at all. But I'm going to go ahead and move along anyway because I don't want to keep dragging the video down with my constant meandering. Okay, so we got some guys up here. We haven't really been up here yet. These are the scythe guys, or at least this guy is. So we'll get rid of him because they're kind of annoying. Some more golden sunflowers. Oh, I do see a thing over here, so we can use a stone sword key and go get something. Okay. I'm going to hit you eventually. Probably. Maybe. Okay. Bandit's curved sword. So this guy's already... No, it's not already open. Okay. I think we still have some keys. If not, well, oh well. Let's go ahead and turn on a light so we can see down here. And it does not look like we have a boss fight, but we do have some friends here. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get them in the order they went down. Nope. This guy, yeah, you're going to need to be hit one more time. I had a feeling that was the case. Alright, what do we got? I mean, this one had some guardians. This treasure chest had some guardians. The Pearl Drake Talisman. +1. Which one are you? That one. We didn't even have the Pearl Drake Talisman, and yet we got the +1. A talisman depicting a duo of pearlescent ancient dragons greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. I mean, I don't necessarily think of protection when I see or think of dragons. I think, crap, I'm about to get roasted alive, I'm about to get frozen, I'm about to get hit by 10,000 pounds of magic, I'm about to be rotted to death. There are a lot of things I think about. Protection, not one of them unless it's from the standpoint of, I don't have enough protection. So, I don't know, there's that. We're thinking we got everything down there, so we're just going to keep on climbing up here. Yeah, I know that you're gonna stand up and maybe you'll drop your your sword again. Should probably look at that sword. I don't know if we already have one. We might already have one. It might be one of those things. Oh, here's the door. There are a handful of weapons in the game, I think, that are generally considered to be really good. Like, even if they're not, you know, the best weapon, the meta weapon, whatever. They're not broken, as the kids say these days. They're still pretty good, even if they're just standard weapons. Like the Claymore is actually a really good weapon. So is the Uchi Katana. I mean, I don't know if they're endgame viable, but just from what I have used of them, they're really good. Like, straight up, I would probably be okay with trying to use either one of those for a full game. Or at least, you know, the majority of it, because I enjoy both of those. They both have really good movesets. They're very fun. Mount Gelmir. We have officially arrived at Mount Gelmir. So I'm going to go to that door because I want to get into there. But we do have this guy here. Let's see if we swing wide, and we'll push him the way we came, just because we know that direction is pretty safe. So I'm just thinking we never know what might appear over here. Ash of War Barrage. So that looks like that's going to be an ash for a bow. Can I get up here? Thank you very much. Got 10 arrows. Speaking of barrage, there's some arrows. And what do we have down here? Volcanic Stone. And that was a new item. It did specifically say new on it when I picked it up. Okay. Can we get back up from this side? And then I want to go look up here just to see. Now that's interesting. There's the exit of a cliff is right there. That's going to be too high to jump into. I mean, that's definitely too high. So at some point, we're going to exit a cavern, a cave, a something up there. I wonder if it's going to be this one over here. I don't know. That's very interesting. So here, I want to check out a couple more things before we wrap up because, hey. Oh no, we did get that? We did get that. Okay. We need to open this door here and get the grace in here. So we're at the Wyndham Catacombs. Okay. And it looks like the boss door is right there. So first thing I want to look at, just for the giggles, you know what? We're not going to need that in here, I don't think. So we'll get rid of that in case we need some extra weight. We're not even really using Misericord. It needs to be upgraded more. So I think it was the bandit's curved sword that we picked up. Is that right? Did we already have that one? I thought maybe we already had that one. I have a vague memory of having 3 weapons in that row. And yet I don't see any more swords, so I guess it must have been that one. Curved sword with light crescent-shaped blade used by bandits who run rampant in the wake of the shattering. Most of the blade is now darkened and covered in rust, but with enough dexterity, this weapon may still stand up to some use. Doesn't look like it has any sort of special abilities to it, no bonuses per se. But I do want to look at that Ash of War. Was it Barrage? Is that what it was? Archery skill using a bow held horizontally, like Legolas. Ready the bow, then fire off a rapid succession of shots faster than the eye can see. That sounds kind of interesting because I don't remember what we have on this bow. Mighty Shot. I might be more interested in the Rapid Barrage because the point of that bow is to get something sick with poison, not to try to one-shot it. But for right now, we are going to call this good. We will pick up on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. Oh, I tried to bow. See you later.